How on God's green earth did we go from Venus and Neptune to that? The story starts where most confusing story starts, the Romans. For 99% of human civilization, the only planets we could see were the classical planets, and while every civilization knew of them and everybody had a go at naming them, usually after their respective gods, the Romans won the etymological war, leaving us with the lineup we know today. Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. The Sun, Moon, and Earth got their names later from Old English and Proto-Germanic. Fast forward to William Herschel in 1781. With his big old telescope, he first thought he spotted a comet, but it turned out to be something much, much bigger. Uranus. Originally, Herschel wanted to name it Georgium Sidious, or George's Star, after King George II, but the international community, not exactly fans of the British monarchy, stuck with the Roman naming scheme, hence Uranus. The same trend continued with Neptune in 1846, and formerly Pluto in 1930. Sorry, Pluto. But then what? Enter exoplanets, strange worlds orbiting other stars in the Milky Way, and let me tell you, there are a lot of them. There are roughly 250 billion stars in our galaxy, and on average, each one of those has 1.6 planets orbiting it. Then there are rogue stars, drifting alone through space. Modern estimates suggest up to 100 rogue planets per star in the Milky Way. Over time, we've become kind of okay at finding these exoplanets, so we've got over 6,000 confirmed ones and many, many more potential ones all over the Milky Way. And let me tell you, we ran out of gods' names quickly. Despite gods and deities having been around since we first evolved abstract thought, it became obvious we needed new, more boring ways to name planets, and sadly that's exactly what we got. Enter scientists in their spreadsheets. The International Astronomical Union, or IAU, basically the cosmic HOA, decided it was time for rules, and rules they gave. Now, each exoplanet gets the catalogue name of its star plus a lowercase letter. For example, the first planet discovered around 51 Pegasi is, wait for it, 51 Pegasi b. The star itself is A, so the first planet gets B, then the second C, and so on and so on and so on and so on. It's like naming your kid Child 1, Child 2, but if your kid was orbiting a planet 50 light years away. And let's be honest, it's functional, but boring as a wet sandwich. Now, rogue planets are a different story. Unlike planets orbiting stars, they drift alone, so they aren't tied to a star's catalogue. Their name usually comes from the telescope or the survey that discovered them, resulting in things like WISE AJ085510.83-0717 fuck 2.5, basically coordinates in catalogs codes. Some get fun nicknames like CFBDSIAR2149, but most of the time it's just a string of letters and numbers. The IAU isn't all fun police. Sometimes they let us have proper names, if we vote for them. There's a whole program called Name Exoworlds, where you can propose a name for an exoplanet and its star. Some of these names are amazing, some are questionable. Favorites include Dimidium, Latin for half, because the planet is half the mass of Jupiter. Very fancy. We got Poltergeist, because its orbit is spooky and unpredictable. Ooh, ghost planet. And then we got Boaty McBoatface. That one didn't go through. If you're looking for a cosmic takeaway, you came to the wrong place. The universe may be infinite, but apparently scientist naming schemes are not.